But based on the nature of this man case, it was said that he was being moved and they had multiple police agencies. For example, the criminal, the man they deal with fugitive, one, major investigation task force, two.
Blessed day, my people. So earlier on, I did a video letting you guys know that the pastor Kevin Smith met in a very serious car crash, and it was alleged by some media outlets that he had passed away. You understand? But some media outlets actually said that he was in critical condition, along with a police officer as well. So yes, people, it is now confirmed that he passed away, but not only him, the police officer passed away as well. So yes, people. Also, I want to talk about the family members of the guy named Yanni. I think I saw him name. You don't know, so them did go outside and them actually buck up on him head alone outside. You understand? So no body parts, but just the head alone. So the police them is probing the incident. Them go down there. I try to talk to the family members, but you know the family them basically afraid for talk. So we have that story to talk about as well, along with some other stories and things. You see, my people. So before we get into the topics, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you're notified when I post a new video. So yes, people, as I said, this is an update, and it says the Pathway pastor, cop confirmed dead. Kevin O. Smith, the controversial pastor of the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries, and a policeman have succumbed to their injuries received in a car crash. They were pronounced dead at hospital. Smith was being escorted from St. James to Kingston to be charged with MURDER and other offenses when the crash happened in Bagwalk, St. Catherine. So them still say them have more details to come and stuff, right, people? But the main thing we want to let you know that it is actually confirmed, because the story that I did earlier on, it wasn't confirmed. And I did make you know, so I'm going to keep you updated and stuff like that. So, boy, people, this is definitely spooky, you understand? I'm not telling a lie. Some people, I wonder if this is actually true. Because I see somebody left a comment over there under this article saying, and me alone still not believe this. Yes, man say, somebody say, rest in peace to the police officer. You alone may feel it for. Somebody say, I plan this or what? Somebody say, this is very bizarre. Something not right. So what do you guys think about this, people? Jano Star, I know enough I want never did I expect for hear something like this on a Monday morning or Monday afternoon. Is what I say? Yeah, I also have two voice notes that I'm going to play for you guys. And even though this voice note it don't really make much sense now, but I still going to play it. You know, it basically explains certain things, what that took place and all of that. You understand what I say? But yeah, people, check out the voice notes and they will just move on to the next topic. You see me?
What I heard from reliable source as well is actually 3 vehicles and 9 police. He was the one being transferred because the attorney general, I think, moved the case to the Supreme Court, based on the charges that were looming over his head and a lot of things. So they were moving him from Mobile to town. So this man is what you consider a high risk um, person, and the other police in that group can confirm when you have a high risk prisoner like this, you know, necessarily transport them. I've been a part of prisoner transport before, you know, necessarily transport them with anybody else. But based on the nature of this man case, it was said that he was being moved and they had multiple police agencies. For example, the criminal, the man they deal with fugitive, one, major investigation task force, two, and I guess the regular divisional police. They all were part of the convoy going up. So I was told it's actually 3 vehicles and 9 police officers.
All right, people. So as I say, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And the next thing we're going to talk about is the family members speaking out of the man whose head was left at their doorstep or at their grill. But as I say, people, the police, them approve this incident now. So what I'm going to do is read the article so we get an understanding of what's going on. And I guess, as usual, only can leave some comments in the comment section. So this is what the article says. Deadly delivery. Cops launch search for a body of man whose head was sent to his family home in Duane Park, St. Andrews, Saturday. Family members of a man whose head was delivered to his house on Sherlock Crescent in Duane Park on Saturday are refusing to comment on what is believed to be a deadly warning from people in the criminal underworld. The man, who Jamaica Observer sources have identified only as Yanni, is said to have been one of the dons of the Sherlock Crescent area, which has been the scene of 3 related murders in recent weeks. He was also wanted for questioning by the police in connection with a number of serious crimes. It is believed that he was killed in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, decapitated, then his head was placed in a box and left in a space outside the apartment complex in which his family lives on Sherlock Crescent. Spanish Town is the home of two notorious gangs, One Order and Klansman, who have been known to use the decapitation of their rivals as a calling card. Yesterday, the police refused to release the correct identity of Yanni, even as residents of the area maintain a deafening silence. Head of the St. Andrew South Police Division, Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, yesterday confirmed the reports from observer sources that the man was believed to have been killed in Spanish Town and his head taken to Sherlock Crescent, which has seen its fair share of deadly violence in recent years. Ricketts declined to name the man as he told the observer that the body would have to be found first before a proper identification could be done. The mysterious discovery has caused more tension in the already violent space, and according to one police source, it is unfortunate that it occurred at a time when cops have been meeting with residents frequently to assure them that they have their support. The very few residents who were willing to speak with the observer yesterday afternoon indicated that fear has heightened in the community. The people them afraid. As you can see, almost everybody lock up. We not used to them thing here. Normally a far out them things are gone, one resident said. Another resident told our news team that the whole community affected by this. The place is tense, man dead regular, but thing like this are the first it to occur. He said that he knew Yanni as a footballer who played for a club in the area at some point. This looked like it's a secret war. All the other war they could have known exactly what caused it, but not this one, said the resident in hushed tones. A third resident was concerned that the incident will leave a stigma on his community. Me no know what go on, I just pure sus. People tell me he always walk past and call to me, but I don't know who it is for sure. Everybody is trying to show me the picture on the phone, but I tell them I don't want to see it. It doesn't feel good because when people go to work, even if you live in Duane Park, everybody is going to say, a year it happened. People not stop calm about it, said the man. One resident who was less reserved told our news team that he knew Yanni personally and found him to be okay. We feel it because he is somebody we know and we don't really know what go down. From I know him till now, I know him as an okay person. I don't know if he did anything, so I don't know of, so I can't speculate, said the resident as he expressed concern that things could get uglier in the community in the next few days. So yes, people, you see what go on, Jah Star. You know, some people know this man as an alleged leader of Sherlock Crescent. Some people know him as a footballer. Some people know him as an okay person when not give trouble and things like that. You see me? Them say a Spanish Town it happened. I don't even know if the police them are gonna be able to find the rest of body parts. You understand? Yo, people, it's serious. That's all I'm gonna say. You understand? And me not actually blame the family them for not speaking on this, because at the end of the day, if I me like them, me tread very lightly over this, okay? Obviously, the persons them know say at this where him live, or at this where the family members them live. You understand, people? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And now we're going to talk about Jah Cure a little bit, as today Jah Cure will be heading back to a Dutch court, you understand? And today we will actually learn a couple of things, what's exactly going to happen with Jah Cure and all of that. And basically, remember last week in the Jah court, you know, right, people? Last week, Monday actually, and he is expected to make a second appearance in court today, with a decision for a possible trial date to be announced Tuesday. So yes, people, when Jah Cure go court today, we will know when the trial is going to begin and stuff like that. Is what man say. I don't know if I say about this whole thing, you know, people. You understand me? Say a whole heap of people at this, the promoter, you know, me hear somebody who claims that them talk to Jah Cure, say that the promoter never pay him the money and them thing, right? Which my mind, they tell me say some money thing make all of this happen. That are just what me does figure out, because you don't know, say you have some artists when I play wrong when it comes to their money. But let me tell you this. You see, if a man owe you money and you as an artist or a public figure, better him angle it in the courts. Because once you go to Babs and do something like this, it's like you basically throw away your rights, you know. Because you can't do that to a man and then expect to get your money same way. The man going to file charges and them thing there, which is exactly what he did. And as me say, with the year 1 and 2 talks, where somebody has said the promoter, Papa, or whatever I want to name, he was dropping the case, or the charges or whatever. But I think this reached too far now. Even if him try to drop it, maybe that wouldn't happen. You understand what I say? I not even feel like him himself can help Jah Cure now. But while watch and see how this work out, people, as me say, when me get an update, when Jah Cure go court today, me make no know what go on, you understand? So let me know where you think gonna happen in the comment section. And now we're gonna talk about popular producer Shabba Dan. You understand them? Arrest him. And we see where man like Sir P I get bash. Whole heap of people say yo a theme fault, him have goat mouth and this and that and stuff like that. You understand people? Cause you know say Sir P is known for exposing some of the dancehall artists, them producers, and you know say them man they don't speak how them feel about certain situations. You see me? Sir P did actually do a video yesterday actually talking about Shabba Dan and thing, you understand? But before we even get into that, I'm going to read a small article that was posted on Nationwide News FM. And basically it's a popular music producer taken into custody. Nationwide News understand that popular music producer Shabba Dan is in police custody. The JCF Corporate Communication Unit CCU says Shabba Dan is being held on reasonable suspicion of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Shabba Dan was arrested recently by the Police Specialized Operation Unit. He is in custody at the Halfway Tree Police. Shabba Dan given name is Linval Thompson Jr. He is otherwise known as Shabba Dan or Shabba. The music producer is one half of the production duo known as Shabba Dan Records. He has worked with a host of high-profile artists including Squash, Vybz Kartel. Shabba Dan is well known in the music industry. He is viewed as a controversial figure in several inner-city communities in Montego Bay, St. James. So, yes, people, that's where them post. So, you know, it's an official thing. And I did actually hear about this arrest some time ago, but never want to talk about it. Because true, me know say it can just be a rumor and stuff and thing, you understand? So, now that it come out, whole heap of people are blame Sir P, as me say, them are left whole heap of negative comments and thing. Now, basically, according to Sir P, Zane, Shabba Dan is safer behind bars. And that are the same thing when did say about Dog Paw. The reason why Sir P said that him say a whole heap of man want hold Shabba Dan. That's the way him saying no people. See, now I do not know if this thing is true, but it seems like Sir P have some form of inside intel and stuff like that. You understand what I say? So them must say basically them hold him with 2 Glock and also I think is another gun them hold Shabba Dan with, according to Sir P. And one of them type of gun the way him not supposed to have. We're not even supposed to in a Jamaica some spooky gun and thing. And Sir P say a next person was arrested as well, or 2 other person. And him say more than likely Shabba Dan go want make the man them own up the gun and thing. Yo, the man talk up a bag of thing, people. You can go check out Sir P video. Of course, you know, so all of that is just his opinion. You understand? When I take Sir P opinion for say I saw it go, you know. But a lot of times you see when him talk things, I saw it go. You see what I say? Basically, this is the title for the video. It named Shabba Dan and his minion get locked up and charged after Sir P badmind him. And why him say badmind him? Because enough people say Sir P badmind him and him say this and that and now, you know, the police them arrest him and thing. So, when you can go check out this video, I learn a lot of things, or it opened my eyes to a lot of things I should have seen. See it? Anyway, people, that's it, you know. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. You see it? Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.